Welcome back. We're talking about the therapeutic side of music in providing health care. And I would like to now welcome Pam Longmire, Long-Term Care Nursing Home Quality Improvement Specialist with Mountain Pacific Quality Health. Welcome, Pamela, to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Sure. Can you start off by telling us a little bit about what you do at Mountain Pacific?
So as a long-term care quality improvement specialist, I work specifically with nursing homes. And so I do my best to help improve the quality of residents' lives and help train staff so that they give quality care. Most recently, I've been working with the state survey agency and ombudsman to try to bring music and memory into nursing homes across our state because music has such a great impact on people. And I like to say with dementia, it helps breach the silence.
Okay, so when you talk about breaching the silence, can you tell us a little bit more about what you mean by that?
Absolutely. So we in the United States started really studying the impact of music on the mind in the 1950s. But the science goes way back. We can date it back to the 5th century in Asia with the use of like Tibetan bowls. And music just has this awesome way of touching the very mind of a person and helping them to break free and breach that silence because music has such a great impact emotionally on the mind.
So we've talked a little bit earlier about dementia, and I wanted to ask you about that as well. Can you define for us dementia and how it can be tied to music and music therapy, so to speak?
So I like to think of dementia as an umbrella term. A lot of people, they'll say, well, you have Alzheimer's. But what they don't realize is Alzheimer's is one of the many forms of dementia. And so you have vascular dementia, you have Lewy body dementia. There are actually over 100 different types of dementia. And dementia has a way of interlacing and combining. So you might have 2 or 3 different types of dementia. So what is happening with dementia is the brain is slowly dying. And as the brain tissue slowly dies, the neurons that release the chemicals so that you can function to do things like put sentences together, think of what you want to say, work with your memory, that dies with it. What music does that's so powerful is music is actually stored in the right side of your brain, most of it. And for whatever reason, that's one of the last areas of the brain to die, is that right temporal. Music also, because it impacts people so strongly emotionally, the brain, everything is connected together. So when the right music comes on, it can stimulate the entire brain, and that chemical rush will enable abilities.
Can you tell us how music is being used in the nursing home setting to help folks with dementia?
You know, it's really exciting because it brings people back to life. Right now, Janet, there are 20 states that use what's called the Music and Memory Program. It's a not-for-profit organization, and I'm hoping that Montana will start using music and memory. So that's why I'm working with the state survey agency and with the ombudsman and trying to get funding so that personalized music can be used by residents to help improve their quality of life.
So it helps not just the people maybe in a nursing home setting with dementia, but how can the music therapy be used throughout nursing homes with any type of person in a nursing home?
So it helps people connect with their loved ones. It's not just for dementia. I think we focus a lot on dementia because people with dementia, they start losing abilities. You'll see a resident who is having difficulty walking, and you'll put on their music, and something that was played, usually their music goes back to maybe when they were 15 to 21, right in that era of their life. And this person that struggles to walk can get up and dance without a walker or without a cane, just by getting those neurons in their brain to fire. So it helps that. It makes it so that the right music, maybe I can't communicate with you, I don't recognize you as my daughter or my spouse, and all of a sudden I know who you are, and my memories come back because that chemical rush is there, and I'm able to talk to you. And so that really helps you feel like, wow, I have my mom back for a minute, or I have my wife back for a minute. And then it helps staff too, so that they can relate. Because if they feel like they can have a connection with somebody, it's easier for them to give better care.
So I think that was really interesting that you brought up it helping the staff as well as the members or the people that are in the nursing home. Can you tell us about really who benefits from music in the nursing home?
So the staff benefit, the families benefit, the residents benefit. I think families, it really impacts and benefits everybody, because whenever you can get that connectivity and that ability to function better, be it cognitively or physically, then you're all having a better life and a better time together, because you lose some of that resistance and some of the barriers.
You know, I know, Pamela, that you've worked a lot in the nursing home setting with people. Can you share with us some of the stories or a story or two of folks that you have actually worked with where music has been really a mind awakening experience for them?
So, you know, in the nursing home setting, we see it where somebody will come in and they didn't know that they had a love for music, and all of a sudden they'll see a piano in the side of the room or something, and they'll walk in and they'll just start playing music in incredible ways, and they'll have skills that you didn't even know they had. I experienced this with my own grandmother at my parents' 50th anniversary. Here comes Grandma in, and Grandma cognitively wasn't functioning so well, and she came in and there was a piano in the side of the room, and she made her way to that piano, and she sat down and we thought, oh my, what's Grandma gonna do? And here she was playing this absolutely beautiful music. So it has great impact, and I hope that there'll be some websites that people can look up some things so they can see for themselves.
Okay. Well, you've obviously have a great passion for music and for nursing home residents, and I just want to thank you for sharing that passion with us, Pamela. Thank you again, Cheryl and Pamela, for being here today. That's our show this week. Thanks so much for joining us, and until next week, stay fit, stay well, and stay healthy for life with Healthy Living for Life.
Healthy Living for Life is brought to you by Mountain Pacific Quality Health. We'd love to hear from you. If you have suggestions for future programs, visit our website at mpqhf.org or call us at 406-443-4020. You can also catch us on YouTube by visiting our website and clicking on the YouTube icon. Special thanks to Fire Tower Coffee House and Roasters. Production facilities provided by Video Express Productions.